this is looking good for me. Because I have with all the characters that I can, at this point, the double follow-up. Let's see, though, if I can actually add that to Arena. No, not yet. We need more GP. Oh, no, we did get it, didn't we? Yeah. We changed up a few things so we could get the follow-up attack twice. We didn't get the SP. That's what we did, wasn't it? Yeah, we got it with everyone then. So that's good for us. So party-wise, we can just change things up how we want. So we'll go with the I'm blue dabba dee dabba die characters. 6 movement, we'll go with the higher movements here. That's good for us, that's good for us. Let's go. Oh, actually. Yeah, gun damage, SP, gun damage. Basically, we're setting ourselves up pretty much how we were, like with Ren and Yusuke and Extra in that one quest we did. And it's appropriate because it's pretty much the same map. Yeah, start the battle. Right, let's see what we can do here.
Here come the trash mobs. Let's take them out.
Because we could do stuff very interesting here.
Won't miss.
You're doing great.
There's another one.
My fingers on the trigger.
Attack win.
Boom.
Way to go, Joker.
Thank you very much. Alright, we can't get further around there. So it's Morgana's turn, really, to be the person we do the follow-up with. But we can't do that just yet.
All right.
Leave it to me.
So what we need, if anything, is to be here, use a Gyaradyne. Oh, that'll throw you back, really. We don't want that. Because I want you to come towards me, not away from me. Yeah, that'll work.
Good hit, Mona. Now do it again.
I'll cut them down. I won't miss.
A direct hit. Fox, you're on a roll.
Thank you very much. That doesn't get us a follow-up. That's what my hope was. So if I did anything here, would that get us a follow-up? I'm assuming it's because it's not Morgana's turn. And I need to do something about that guy in the middle, really. We have got in a very good position here. Very, very good position. Can I do anything down there? Like, how far can I travel? No. I was just wondering if I could get over to the opposite side and do the follow-up sort of situation. I wonder if it's... Just trying to find like the optimum position here to try and take out as many as I can. Because that guy down there on his own.
I'm perfectly ready.
Let's do the triple threat here. Because then I can get that one. Just worried about my positioning, but nothing could get really near me during all this, I feel. It'll be alright. We should be okay with Joker. Just be stood out in the open for now. Good, good, good. That's unfortunate. Alright.
Let's do this.
Morgana's there.
I'll cut them down.
What to do here?
We need to find some way to do an extra turn here. But how?
Leave it to
The
me.
only thing I could think of is a Gyaradyne.
It's over for
Up
you.
on that guy if I could somehow get close enough.
Sona.
No. I mean, I can get you
My other half.
and get another one. Another turn.
I'm perfectly ready.
Let's see about the advantage of this.
Leave it to me.
First.
This is gonna hurt. Yeah, just like that, Fox.
So you could go there now. And if I stayed up here for now,
Get ready.
and do...
Persona. Zoro!
Okay, that doesn't get everything, but gets quite a few. Yeah, that gets quite a few.
Wipe them out. Now,
I'm happy with that.
I'm straight. All right.
You know, I haven't actually looked at the win conditions, have I? 7 turns and the others are normal. Right.
Come.
So, you're the issue.
Leave it to me.
What to do here?
Get ready. Nice cover. Force my other half.
Yep, that seems to be the way to do it, really.
Now, now's the time.
Well, I don't want to kill you.
Nice. That's our Joker.
Because I want to get that triple threat. So then that gets both of you, and that should be it. Unless, you know, enemies appear. There we go! Yeah, definitely doing that quest that we did previously with the follow-ups definitely helped. Figure that one out. 2 turns. 2 turns. Oh no! Let's get rid of the lower level ones. 21, so that Archangel. Alrighto. You're gone. Autosave. Take your time.
Damn it. We managed to take them out, but
More reinforcements could show up at any moment. We should retreat immediately.
yeah, Queen's right. Let's retreat, Joker. We'll regroup at the hideout.
Not. Take your time. Alright, so let's have some talking going on here first. Do we actually have any new quests that have popped up? Normally it tells me straight away. But I imagine not, so quest.
We sure
No,
have
no new quests or anything. Do we get any new weapons or anything? That's not the right one. Hideout. Shop. I should see about new
Do you need
personas and
something?
stuff as well. No. Because it'd say
Come back
new.
soon.
It'd say new. Right, let's have a prep. Keep going into there when I want to go like the Velvet Room or something like that. The room. Hello, hello.
Do you wish to perform a fusion?
See if we've got any
Now then,
specials.
Make your decision.
It's 32. Increases XP gained in battle. I mean,
It
does
is
seem
not
like a good one to
possible
have.
Hold any more personas.
oh fine. I'll fuse
Now
ones I've
then.
already got then.
Make your decision.
Black ooze. So, like, let's see the higher level ones. Because now we can get Anubis. Increases drop rate of rare personas. Ooh. That's nice. Great increases damage dealt to downed
Is this
targets.
persona?
That's good.
Please wait just a moment.
Alright, I'll wait. Just a moment. Ding-ding! Should see if I can get any new of the DLC personas to get some fusions going on. You know, in my level range sort of thing. That'd be good for us. Alright. We can't get to you guys. Let's actually see about
Now
this
then.
special fusion now, though.
Make your decision.
Although we're probably not gonna be able to fuse it because I'd have to get those 3. Does that not count? Because obviously I'd have to summon 3 into my group in order to then make this. But I'm assuming that's taking that into account and it's not actually summoning them. I assume. Stalking Hunter increases damage dealt when target is attacked from behind. We'll go with the Diamrita.
Is this persona accept? One moment,
Double.
please.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Skip it. Skip it. Good. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot.
Now then, make your decision. Now then, make your decision.
Should see about
Which
fusing by
persona will you
result.
choose?
See if we can get any of the other frosts, etc. at this point. Don't think we can we? Can I go down like that? Yeah, that's better. Let's see about
What would you like to do?
now.
Would you like to look
not
at the
registering?
Persona Compendium?
Well, we should register
Do you wish to register a persona?
those guys.
Then please take a look.
And I mean, I could get you, but where's the next 0? I want it to be at least within the range, you know, something decent.
Please, it is not possible to hold any more.
All right, we'll go
personas.
back to
Are you finished?
fusing. I thought I'd be fine. I
You
thought I had a
awaken
few
me
slots.
in
That's
me.
fine.
Now then,
Whatever.
Make your
Whatever.
decision.
The problem is like trying to find some good ones. We'll get the Picaros. We'll get the Thunderbird here. Can I get Thunderbird? Yeah. He was medium damage. Initiate shock. Torrent of magic increases damage dealt each subsequent skill attack. Ooh. But I am going to go with the Dairahan.
Is this
'Cause
persona,
it's
please?
Dairahan.
Wait just a moment.
Of course I'm going to go with that. Or Dira. Dairahan. Daira. I'm going to go with the skill. Yes. Get a little in there and get... Deals medium damage in small area. Okay. Get Agidine, Warrior's Breath. Go with the
Is
Agidine.
this persona? One moment, please.
Alright. Belphegor. It's a question of which one of these do we want to... I'm going to go with the Merciless Deliverance.
Is this persona? Please wait just a
Over the
moment.
heel. It's not skipping. For some reason. Is something special going to happen? Hello? What the? Oh. Fused Mahanda. Okay. So we had something different happen. Interesting. Level 43 there. Oh, interesting, interesting. Still wanted that Belphegor though. Still want him. Get the Agidine this
Is
time.
this persona? One moment, please.
This I could skip, so you know. Back to normal now. Back to normal. So we've got Bufala and Agidine. Very interesting there. Very interesting. Can we fuse him onto anything? I mean, we can. Do we want to, though? Almost don't want to.
What would you
Let's
like to
see
do?
about...
Would you like to look at the
Yeah,
persona
so let's
compendium and please
summon-
take a look?
Not Raoul. Not Thanatos. Wasn't that where we were in
Please,
the...
you wish
summit?
to
Ooh, look at
withdraw.
that.
One moment, please.
No, we weren't there. Okay.
You wish to with one moment, please. Please read. You wish to with one moment, please.
One moment, please. Wasn't that where we were? Yes, right. So what can
Are
we
you
fuse with you?
Do you wish to perform a fusion? Now then, make your decision.
It's gotta be somewhere in the 36. Ooh, I don't want to get rid of me, Jack Frost there. Pirate Jack. It's all with the jack-o'-lantern. I don't... That's the one I meant. No. Yeah, see that? I don't want to get rid of you. Alright, I think we'll leave that be.
What would you like to do? Until
Leave it be.
next time.
Leave it be. Take your time. New skills are available. Oh, I should see about that, shouldn't I? Skills with Morgana? Where? I think summoning all those personas caused the game to have a bit of lag as well. Bit worrying, isn't it? That it's doing that. What's the new skill? I have no idea. It's gotta be something cheap. No? I don't know. I don't know that. Anyway, let's see about talking. Post-banquet. Take your time. The operation was a huge success, but I never would have guessed we'd run straight into Yoshiki.
Oh?
Where's Toshiro? He went off on his own to think about things. Can't say I blame him. That raging weirdo turning out to be his father. No way he could just immediately accept it.
Still.
We should let him be for now. Though we'll need to ask about the details later. All the dots. Yeah, what's going on here, Yuki?
Excuse me.
Now that I've had the opportunity to see you up close, I can see all of you really are quite skilled. My long-held hope to take down Yoshiki has never felt more real. Maybe we could have handled things a little smarter, though. It was a complete frenzy at the end.
What about...
Still, I'm glad it all turned out well. I wish I could have seen everyone's acting. How did things go with you? Well, it's all thanks to a hell of a performance by Arn. Yes, her depiction of heavy drunkenness was a sight to behold. It was so authentic, I broke into a cold sweat. Oh, stop, all this praise is going to make me blush. Actually, Lady Arn, I think they're being sarcastic. Don't tell her that! How'd your group do? Oh, good, she didn't hear. Seems like it'd be tough getting out of trouble in those outfits. Yeah, I don't quite remember everything that happened, but it was incredible. And Mako-chan's disguise was so gorgeous. Just looking at an Aizen squad member would make their faces turn red and their knees shake. Their faces were red because they were drunk, and I'm pretty sure they were shaking for different reasons. Indeed. Still, I'm relieved to hear of your success. It's nice to know that Toshiro-san has such reliable allies besides him. Are you worried about him? Excuse me. It's not that I am concerned for him, are you not? It's simply that at heart I think Toshiro-san is a very kind person.
Yes, that's
He
right.
doesn't always seem the most reliable, but he certainly has the guts to do what's important when it's needed. Is that what you mean when you say he's kind? I think I might have to take a page out of his book for that one. That's right, Arena-san. And whenever Toshiro-san seems like he might stray, please be sure to guide him back.
Huh?
Oh, sure. If there's anything I can do for him, I will. Well then, everyone. Thank you for your hard work, and please get some rest. My feelings at the moment, after the reveal of it being his father, is Yuki is potentially his mother. That's the feeling I'm getting. Could be wrong. But that's just the inkling I have here. After our break, let's sort out what's happened up until now.
We can do this.
There's a lot we've learned. It's time to get started. Frigip. entire party as well. It's great. It's great. Right, so let's go learn more of the situation. This will progress the story. Well, yes, of course it will. I would hope so.
Okay, let's go over the situation.
Wait, where's Yuki-san?
Yuki-san went out into town. She wanted to check on the people we freed.
She's quite kind-hearted, isn't she? We can tell her everything later.
So, Toshiro, will you tell us what's going on?
Yes. Just as he said, Yoshiki is my father. I remember everything. He is Yoshiki Kasukabe, a current member of the Diet.
Huh? Your old man's a politician too?
Kasukabe. He's a Diet member who doesn't attract much attention, but he's had a long-standing career. I've heard he even has a reputation for consensus building within his party.
Yes, some people call him Buddha Kasukabe, in admiration of his serene temperament. On the surface, that is. My father is obsessed with political power. Not being one for the spotlight, he tended to shy away from publicity, which is why he sought to fulfill his desires by making me Prime Minister.
Yeah, the spotlight is on you. His third eye is watching you.
When I was a child, he raised me very strictly. Not just academically. He drilled me on political etiquette and controlled my social interactions. If I failed to comply with his demands, he wouldn't hesitate to raise his hand against me. Even as a child, there were moments when I resented being born to such a family.
You couldn't rebel?
My father's word was absolute. The thought of rebelling never even crossed my mind. Moreover, I had no one else to turn to.
What about your mom? She didn't help you?
See, here we go. What's going on with this? This may answer the question as to who Yuki is, or may not answer that.
My mother was very frail. She passed away when I was little.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. To be honest, I can barely remember her.
So it could be Yuki.
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, I eventually became a Diet member by riding on my father's coattails.
I'm definitely feeling it's Yuki now after that little response there.
Even now, I simply do what my father tells me to do. That still hasn't changed. Given my history, it's rather laughable that I could forget him.
However, there's something I still don't understand. From your father's perspective, you were always an obedient son. So, why was he so upset with you?
He was so desperate to find you that he even said you were a wanted criminal.
He seemed awfully enraged about something you ran off with. What was that about?
Well, it was that.
My father actually is a criminal. Following Representative Shido's downfall, my father finally decided to take action. He laid the groundwork to ensure that I would be nominated as the Prime Minister.
I don't really get this stuff, but is it really that easy to do?
Not under normal circumstances. However, my father took advantage of the political turmoil that's been going on since last year. He employed shady characters to intimidate representatives he had dirt on. He also went about wheeling and dealing a large amount of Marie's family's financial resources.
If that's true, then he's guilty of extortion, blackmail, and bribery. All criminal offenses. And you're sure of this?
I have documents he forged, voice recordings, and other hard evidence as well.
Oh. Maybe that's that.
I had a hunch my father rigged the election, which is why I investigated. I still have the evidence which I secretly stole on hand.
So, all you have to do is go public with that, and he can't control you anymore.
I couldn't muster the courage to blow the whistle on him. My father's schemes were not out of the ordinary in the political world. Ending the political confusion with steady leadership was in everyone's best interest. Is what I kept telling myself. It's truly a shameful story.
All the dots.
This was an inexcusable crime. Though unqualified, I'm still a Diet member. And this is a grave betrayal of the people's trust.
Well, setting that aside for now, I think I finally get the gist. Yoshiki thinks you hid that evidence, so he's trying to get it back, right?
No. I thought so too at first, but something still doesn't make sense. It's very unlikely that my father knows I stole the evidence of his crimes.
It all depends what perspective we're dealing with here in the metaverse, because if this is another kingdom that's, say, part of Toshiro's mind, then the father in his mind would know he's stolen it. Again, it just depends what's really going on with these kingdoms.
First of all, he didn't show any signs of panic about his misdeeds potentially being exposed. Furthermore, I doubt the thought of me betraying him would have even crossed his mind.
But why is he after you then?
That's because... It might be because I thought that he knew about it.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
The thought of my father questioning me about the evidence I stole fills me with terror. In other words, I think he knows because that's how I perceived it to be.
So, if Toshiro's perception is reflected in Yoshiki, then that means...
Someone clue me in here?
Then that means this kingdom is born out of Toshiro's cognition.
Are you saying this part of the metaverse is Toshiro's?
Which, again, therefore implies that the previous kingdom was part of Toshiro's metaverse. Thoughts, feelings, palace, whatever you want to call it.
I believe that's the most pragmatic explanation. I should be the only one who knows I have the evidence, so it would all fit together. Although it could be possible that my father caught on to me in the real world. But the incident at the enemy base convinced me of my theory.
Let's hear it.
The password.
Oh, you mean the password you used to open the hidden door? Yeah, that was close. I still can't believe that door was actually giving me serious trouble. Oh, I get it. That was when...
It was the password he knew.
How's it looking, Oracle? Can you open it?
Oh, this lock is a bit tougher than I expected. This guy is either really paranoid or a serious scaredy cat.
Hey, let's have some fun and make this guy squeal, huh?
This is getting bad. We have to stop them.
Wait, I know how you feel, but we can't.
Oh no. It sounds like there's a tense situation going on over there.
Damn it, I can't crack the password. I'm sorry, it's gonna take me a bit longer. Come on, we just need to get past this, and then we'll be able to expose all of Yoshiki's misdeeds.
Misdeeds? Expose?
This is looking really bad. How much longer, Oracle?
Oh, I'm so close. I just gotta do something about this password.
Sorry, but I'm borrowing this for a moment.
Whoa, hey, Pops, what are you... Huh?
I just need to input the password, right? This should do it.
It opened.
Way to go, Toshiro. You have a knack for this kind of thing, too?
So he had the inkling back then as to what was going on in this whole place.
No, that was just...
All right, looks like we're all set on our end. Ball's in your court, guys.
So how is this place set up?
I must have been able to open the door because I perceived myself exposing my father's crimes.
Couldn't you have guessed the password because he's your father?
My father is a cautious man. He would frequently change the password on these kinds of devices. Isn't it a little hard to believe that something I came up with at random was the right password?
Well, that's...
I have more evidence as well. There's also this place, LeBlanc.
This place? What about it?
Yeah, he did seem to have more of a connection to it for some reason.
I had a nagging feeling there was something familiar about LeBlanc. Then it hit me. I knew this place in the real world. My being the youngest candidate for Prime Minister caused some commotion. I was uncomfortable no matter where I went. I was overwhelmed every day, having to entertain visitors, meet other Diet members, and deal with the media. And one day, I stumbled upon LeBlanc in a back street. From then on, I went there to find refuge whenever I wanted to be alone.
Yeah, it's so peaceful there that you can hardly tell they do business.
So you're saying LeBlanc doesn't get customers? If the chief heard that, he'd be upset.
And speaking of the chief, we can see him there, briefly.
Oh, and the coffee there is exquisite.
How dare you say that to me?
It's possible I ran into you all there before.
Then why does this world exist? And how did you end up in it?
I wish I knew. However, if my theory turns out to be true, then it means I've dragged you all into my own problems. I'm truly sorry.
No need to apologize, man. That sort of thing doesn't bother us. Even if it turns out we're stuck here, we'll just work something out.
Yeah, I mean, we're practically pros in metaverse combat by now.
If we can't overcome this, then perhaps we were fated to be here.
But if you haven't noticed, we don't give up easily.
I mean, how can I just lay down and die when there's still so many sweets I want to try?
Really?
Sweets? Really? Okay, we'll go home together.
I see. You're all very tough, aren't you?
Well, we've been through a lot, so we're not going down without a fight. But don't sell yourself short, Toshiro.
Huh?
You discerned your father's motives and took action of your own volition. If you had kept quiet about it, then you would have remained his puppet. You couldn't overlook your father's crimes, so you wanted to make things right. Isn't that so?
Huh. But I didn't have the courage to.
Not at the time, right? Think about it, Toshiro. This is the same as when you confronted Marie. Just like you said, even puppets have a backbone.
Yes. You're right. Phantom Thieves, I have a favor to ask.
Change your heart, you got it, mate.
You want us to do you a favor?
Yes. I'd like to make a deal with you all. Even if this world is in my mind, I still can't manipulate it at will, right? For example, I can't just wish my way out of here.
Yeah, that would probably be difficult. First of all, changing a person's heart is not an easy feat. Every time we steal someone's treasure, we're risking our lives.
In that case, there's something I have to do. I'm not going to run from my father anymore. Not even from the version of him in this world. I need to see him again and settle the score.
This is definitely feeling more like a Persona 4 story compared to Persona 5. The idea of like the person themselves confronting something rather than changing someone else's heart. It's all because of the fact Toshiro's here with us. Or is he? He could actually be the shadow.
Will you lend me a hand, Phantom Thieves? In return, I give you my word that I'll indict my father for his crimes. I'll come clean with everything. I'll free the political world from corruption and... No, I can't call this a deal. What you all would get in return is too ambiguous. I need a more tangible reward. Since you're Phantom Thieves, maybe some cash or jewels or even gold? But where would I get that kind of money? Would it even be legal? There must be something.
So, what should we do?
Let's help him out.
Huh?
We'll fight by your side while we're here. In exchange, you'll indict your father for his crimes in the real world. That's the deal. We don't need anything else.
You're the only one who can set your father straight.
Yeah, if there's a grown adult out there who lost their way, we're counting on you to fix him up for us.
I swear I'll fulfill my promise. You You have my word. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
Then it's a deal. Oh, Yuki-san! You came back!
Yes, it seemed like you were discussing something important, so...
Oh. I should explain things to you as well, Yuki-san. But, well, how do I put this?
It's all right. I only heard a little bit, but I was listening. Although I may not understand the finer details of your world, I know you want to win against your father, correct?
Yes.
Then it appears we have the same goal. Many people are still imprisoned in the basement of Yoshiki's castle. My only wish is to rescue them and rid the people of their suffering. So, once again, could you please lend us your strength?
I mean, it's what we do. Leave it to us. Leave it to us.
Thank you very much. I'll be sure to help out as well. Well, I'm sure everyone is exhausted from all that we've been through. Let's stop this talk of battle for now and take a break. I'll make some tea for everyone.
Oh, much better than the alternative.
That sounds lovely, Yuki-san. All of you should get some rest. I'll start working on our next strategy. We need to act while the Eisen squad is still in disarray, so we don't have too much time to dally.
Oh, right. If you're coming up with a strategy, I'd like to explain something to you first.
All right, let's talk over there.
I think I'll have some tea and rest for a bit.
Yes, good, good.
Me too. It's about time we finally took a break.
I think I'll go get myself a cup of tea as well. Yeah.
I have some good tea leaves on hand, too. I'll bring it out once it's ready.
Oh, Yorkshire Gold. The lovely stuff. Right, so what we'll do then is use this as a place to end this part. In the next part, we'll have a look at We Love Haiku and then see about the next mission. Indeed. So, we shall see you in the next part. Ta-da. For now.